This video is going to be really trashy. I'm talking literal trash, not smut. Don't worry, it's not one of those types of videos. Your cat is happy to play with trash, so it benefits your cats and the planet to recycle things into toys and enrichment activities for your cats. I'm gonna give you a couple of ideas on things that you can make for your cat in honor of Earth Day, and honestly, every day. Something, Earth is the only planet with cats, something, we need to take care of it, something. Let's chat about enrichment that uses things that you have around your home. Let's start with the crappiest one. A toilet paper tube food puzzle. Get it? Crappy, because toilet paper crap? Okay. I'm pretty sure Poutine just signed up to rehome himself. Honestly, I don't blame him. Food puzzles are a great form of passive enrichment for your cat. They don't require any active input from you other than setting them up. They're also great for scarf and barfers because you can slow them down so they don't regurgitate their food. Toilet paper tube food puzzles are really easy to make. You take a toilet paper tube, or you could use a paper towel tube because they're gonna be a little bit bigger, and cut some slits in the end of the tube. Cut about a 1 to 2 inch slit, but it depends on the diameter of the tube that you're using. Fold in on one end the slits that you cut. There might be a little hole in the middle, and that's okay. You can always cut a little bit more so the slits are slightly bigger if it bothers you, but it's not necessary. Next, cut holes in the middle of the tube. You can pinch the tube a little bit and then take your scissors and cut, or you can just kind of stab them in there. It doesn't really matter that much. Make the holes a little bit bigger than whatever treats or kibble you're going to be using for this. You definitely need to use dry treats for this one, or it's gonna get really gross really fast. If this is your cat's first time using this food puzzle, add more holes. After you're done, fill the tube with your cat's favorite treats. Push in the slits on the other end and close it. Now your cat can play with it. If your cat is having a hard time with it, you can cut out more holes, or you can make the holes a little bit bigger to make it easier. Start easy and increase the difficulty later. Worst case scenario, make another one. Chances are you're going to use more toilet paper over time, so you'll have an empty toilet paper tube eventually. If you don't, and it's because you're not pooping, you probably want to see a doctor about that. You don't actually need this video, you should go see a doctor now. Speaking of food puzzles, let's talk about 2 other food puzzles that you can make with things around your house. One of them is really easy and requires minimal effort, and the other one's, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit weird. Starting out with the easy one, if you have small pinch dishes or tiny pots or sauce dishes or whatever you want to call them, just small dishes, take those and set them out around your home. You can put dry or crunchy treats on them, or you can even use a lickable treat or wet food on them. If you do this, make sure that they're in really easy to find locations and that your cat isn't going to miss them, because you don't want them to sit out for too long or they can get kind of gross. Depending on where you place the treats, your cat may knock the dish off. So if you do that, make sure that you are using a dish made of a non-breakable material. Shot glasses made of plastic or metal work really well for this purpose. You probably also only want to use dry treats for that, because otherwise you'll be cleaning wet food out of your carpet. Another great option is larger empty pill bottles. Just make sure that you very thoroughly wash them before you use them, because you don't want your cats getting any leftover medication. Ready for the weird one before we talk about a multifunctional enrichment activity that combines play and a food puzzle? Baby bottle drying racks sometimes can be used as a substitute snuffle mat. Same goes for dish drying racks. Similar to the pill bottles, you want to make sure that if they've been used before, that they are very thoroughly washed so there's not soap or other chemicals on them. Snuffle mats like this one are typically made of fabric. You take dry food or crunchy treats and you put them in here, and your cat has to stick their cute little face in it and try and eat it, which is much more adorable when your cat does it than when I do it. Some baby bottle drying racks come with little things that look like trees that are meant to hold up pieces of the bottle so that they dry easier. These can be used to add an extra challenge if your cat is really smart. Just stick them in, and then it will make it so your cat has to move around them as they forage. I'll link to an example of a great baby bottle drying rack that works for this purpose in the description. A dish drying rack that has a lot of nubs or a textured surface can also work like a lick mat. You can take baby food, churro, or another lickable treat and spread it on it. You can even freeze it if you'd like, so then your cat gets a tasty frozen treat on a hot summer day. Why am I snuggling with my stuff on that? Okay, we're gonna just set that over there. Next, we have a 2-for-1. This combines a food puzzle and a toy for your cat. After this one, I have another related idea that's more of a toy. I do have one more food puzzle at the end. First, let's talk about a fun box. Take a cardboard box and fill it with crinkly paper. Toss a handful of kibble or treats into it. Bam! Basic food puzzle. If you want to take it up a notch, you can cut little rings out of toilet paper tubes, such as those that did not quite work out when you were trying the toilet paper tube food puzzle from earlier, or other items, and toss them in. As long as they are safe and your cat isn't going to ingest them, they can work as a barrier. An alternative version of this is you can use the box for play. Whether or not you add crinkly paper or other obstacles is up to you. Cut a hole in the side of the box. The hole should be big enough that you can fit the wand of a wand toy through it. You could also tie a string on your cat's favorite toy and thread it through the hole. Move the wand toy around inside the box, making sure that you make noise by hitting it against the box every once in a while. This will get your cat's attention and draw them in. You can add a bunch of holes and make the box look like Swiss cheese, but less delicious Swiss cheese. Under no circumstances should you eat the box. The extra holes will allow you to turn the box upside down and move around the wand toy inside of the upside down box. If you don't feel like cutting holes in the box, you can use a laundry basket as long as the holes in the laundry basket are big enough. Speaking of cardboard, I have another project, and then we're gonna get to a lightning round after this one. This one I like to call the puppet theater because you're going to essentially put on a puppet show for your cats. Hello, Poutine. To make this, take a large cardboard box and flatten it. Cut holes in it that can fit wand toys through it. At the bottom, you can cut a bunch of holes so then your cat can stick their cute little leggy through it, which for those that aren't aware, my cat Prozac runs a cult called the Cult of the Leggy, so he says that you should definitely add the leggy holes. Find a doorway and prop up the box. As long as the doorway isn't actually a doorway to the netherworld, any doorway can do. Even though I suppose if you were to use a doorway to the netherworld, you could get a demon to play with your cats, then you can go take a nap. So maybe let's not eliminate the possibility of using a doorway to the netherworld. Stand on one side of the barrier, unless it's the doorway to the netherworld, in which case you probably want to be on this side of it. Stick the wand toy through one of the holes and get it moving. Just don't use your hands or feet for this, because your cat will learn that your body is a toy, and we don't want that. That can lead to aggressive behaviors. Move the toy in and out, move it all around, and get your cat playing. You can put different toys in different holes and then move them around, changing which one you're moving, so then it keeps it interesting for your cat. If you added the leggy holes, you can move the wand toy around behind the leggy holes. That way, your cat will see the toy moving and they'll stick their cute little leggy through and swat at it. Just don't do this with your feet. When you are all done with this, and I cannot emphasize enough how important this step is, make sure that you take down the puppet theater so then the demons that are coming in and out of the netherworld are not blocked from harvesting the souls of the wicked. Time for a lightning round, and then I have a really cool, I amuse myself at least, idea that you'll definitely want to try, plus the final food puzzle. The topic of the lightning round is ping pong balls. Ping pong balls are extremely versatile, and they can be used for all sorts of enrichment for cats. We're gonna go through them really fast here, so get ready. On your mark, get set, let's go! Ping pong balls, water, casserole dish. Take a pan, fill it with water, add ping pong balls. You can even add a mechanical fish toy that swims around in water to move the balls around for you. Toss a ping pong ball down a hallway. Toss a bunch of ping pong balls in a box and then fill it with treats, similar to one of the food puzzles from earlier. Toss ping pong balls in a very clean, empty bathtub. Whew, that was electrifying. Ping pong balls have so many uses, I did not even begin to cover all of them. If your cat is anything like the dudes and they like swatting at ping pong balls that are rolling around, you'll be able to come up with a lot of creative uses for ping pong balls. We're almost at the end. I have 2 more items. One of them is the final food puzzle, which we're gonna save for the very end. Both of these are water-based though. Yes, a water-based food puzzle. Get ready. Let's start with the coolest enrichment item on this list, or I should say the coldest enrichment item, because we're using ice cubes. Toss some ice cubes in a casserole dish, or if you're from Minnesota like I am, a hot dish, and let your cat swat at the ice cubes. As the ice cubes melt, some really cool physics will happen. The ice in the melting water will make the ice cubes move around a little bit on their own. I'm not gonna go into the physics here because we're here to talk about cats and not chemistry. Once those ice cubes have melted, rather than wasting that water, just add a little bit more. Then you can get to the final enrichment item. Take an empty milk cap that you have washed out and put a treat on it. Float that empty milk cap on the water. It's a floating food puzzle. Not only have we single-handedly saved the planet from becoming a landfill filled with toilet paper tubes, cardboard boxes, and demons, but your cat is hopefully going to lead a more enriched and happy life. Happy Earth Day or October or whenever you're watching this. I hope this video is trashy enough for you.